Hello and welcome to week 8 of our speaking and presentation skills course. This week, we'll be diving deeper into the art of effective speaking and presentation. In this topic, we will be focusing on analyzing and evaluating speeches. It communicates a clear message and leaves a lasting impact on the listeners. So, how do we evaluate whether a speech is effective or not? One way to evaluate a speech is to analyze its structure. A well-structured speech follows a clear outline, with a strong opening, a clear main message, and a memorable closing. It also includes transitions between ideas and supporting evidence that backs up the main message. Another important factor in evaluating a speech is the speaker's delivery. A confident and charismatic speaker who makes eye contact and uses expressive gestures can captivate an audience and hold their attention throughout the speech. In contrast, a speaker who is nervous or monotone may struggle to connect with the audience. It's also important to consider the content of the speech. Does the speaker use persuasive language and rhetorical devices to make their message more compelling? Are their arguments supported by relevant facts and evidence? Is the speech tailored to the audience's interests and needs? It's also important to consider the content of the speech. Does the speaker use persuasive language and rhetorical devices to make their message more compelling? Are their arguments supported by relevant facts and evidence? Is the speech tailored to the audience's interests and needs? To illustrate these points, let's analyze a famous speech. Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech is widely regarded as one of the most effective speeches in history. What made this speech so effective? First, the structure of the speech was clear and easy to follow. King opened with a powerful metaphor and then repeated the phrase "I have a dream" throughout the speech to reinforce his main message. He also used transitions and supporting evidence to connect his ideas and reinforce his arguments. Second, King's delivery was confident and engaging. He made eye contact with the audience and used expressive gestures to emphasize his points. His passionate delivery added to the emotional impact of the speech. Finally, the content of the speech was both persuasive and relevant to the audience. King used powerful rhetorical devices, such as repetition and metaphor, to make his message more memorable. He also connected his message to the audience's experiences and aspirations. Series on speaking and presentation skills. In this week's topic 2, we will be discussing techniques for impromptu speeches. Impromptu speeches can be intimidating and nerve-wracking. However, with the right techniques and strategies, you can give an excellent impromptu speech. First, it's essential to know your audience. Pay attention to their mood, body language, and level of engagement. This information will help you tailor your speech to their interests and engage them better. Second, use body language to enhance your message. Gestures and facial expressions can help emphasize key points and create a connection with your audience. Third, use props to illustrate your points. A visual aid can help make your message more memorable and easier to understand. Fourth, use movement to keep your audience engaged. Walking around the stage or changing your position can help hold your audience's attention and add variety to your speech. Fifth, take a moment to collect your thoughts. Before starting your speech, take a deep breath and compose yourself. This will help you deliver a clear and concise message. Finally, always thank your audience. Showing gratitude for their time and attention can help build rapport and leave a positive impression. Week 8 of our Speaking and Presentation Skills 2 course. In this topic, we will be discussing strategies for time management. Time management is an essential skill that can help you stay productive and achieve your goals. In this video, we will be discussing several strategies that can help you effectively manage your time. The first strategy for effective time management is setting priorities. It is essential to identify what tasks are most important and urgent, and then prioritize them accordingly. You can use a to-do list or a task management app to help you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. Creating a schedule is another effective strategy for time management. A schedule helps you stay on track and ensures that you have enough time to complete all of your tasks. You can use a planner or a scheduling app to create a schedule. Make sure to schedule breaks and downtime as well. Multitasking is not an effective time management strategy. It is best to focus on one task at a time and complete it before moving on to the next task. Multitasking can lead to distractions and decrease productivity. There are several time management tools available that can help you manage your time effectively. For example, you can use a time tracking app to track how much time you spend on each task. You can also use productivity apps that block distracting websites and apps during work hours. Learning to say no is an essential time management strategy. It is important to prioritize your tasks and not take on more than you can handle. Saying no can help you stay focused on your goals and avoid overcommitting yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to Study Metro for more awesome content.